Hello everybody, Andrew Gray here and welcome to some live Heroes of the Storm. Probably only going to be playing for an hour and a half or so tonight just because I'm tired and need to do a load of work tomorrow. And I want to get some sleep really, got a bit of a headache but we'll power through on it because I was going to be playing the game anyway. So here we go, we are going to be random selection and quick match. Let's see how we do. Small wait times for the queues, which is good. Hope you're all having a decent week. I know it's almost weekend. It's Thursday. Hopefully you've had a good week. Mine's been pretty busy. Plenty to do at work at the moment and tired, as I said, as well. So we're playing Arthas with Tassadar, Nazebo, Lucio and Tychus against an Abathur, Kerrigan, Anna, Junkrat and Turiel. This could go alright. We could do well here. Yeah. I've been playing a bit of card games recently on mobiles. I've been playing Eternal. I think it's called Eternal, something like that. Card game, really good. As a casual thing, it's a mix between, I suppose, Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. Highly recommend it. Kills a few minutes here and there when I've got a break. Some time when I'm just sat with the kid, the baby, asleep on me. Get to play on it for a bit and it's fairly enjoyable. Well worth a check. Just waiting for the Abathur to load. Played a little They Are Billions as well. Streamed that for maybe an hour. I haven't put it up as a VOD because I wasn't really enjoying it. I wasn't really feeling the mood. I was just wanting to play something and ended up with that on as well. Here we go then. Let's go for a... let's go for Frost Presence. Let's get some rooting down. We'll activate Frostmourne now. The Zebo wants to solo bottom and Tychus is letting him. What spray do we have? Just a... We're going to get out of here because we cannot trade. But if we get in here, we can do that. We're going to put that on us and just stick with Junkrat a bit here. No, we're going to get out. Just not able to do that. We're going to self-cast our Q. And then we're going to go and drink from the fountain. Let's get Frostmourne up again and then we'll get an E out. We'll get that out there. We will let them and then we'll get rid of that. Grenade takes down Kerrigan. Tassadar getting out of there. Oh, not quite, but we are going to do that and that. And we're not going to make it out of there. Yes, we are. Just. We're going to thank our Lucio. And then we are going to get out of here because we're low on mana and health. Hopefully Tassadar can get out of there as well. No, gets taken down by Junkrat's bombs. We're going to head back up top. We're not doing too bad, you know. We could be doing worse. Bottom seems to be going okay. Looks like Kerrigan's dealing with that right at the moment. We're just going to come in here, get our area on. We're going to miss our stun, but that's absolutely fine. We'll take this off again now. We've got enough clear. We'll auto cast our Q. We'll then shove that down, and we should be able to take out Junkrat. We're going to get our E off again and go for attack speed, I think. I'm going to take that down. We're going to stay around this area to put out the frost if we need to. We're just going to push around here for a little bit. We're going to send out the frost there, Rutana a little bit. Do a bit of self heal as well. We're going to throw one of those out, and we should get taken down by Junkrat. Oh well. That is fine though, because we are even. I'm going to be down for a few seconds longer than Tyrael, who is now back up. Really got to be careful there. And then we're going to come in. This needs defending because somebody is down there. I don't know who, but somebody is. And we'll come in. That's fine, we don't really mind that. We'll load this up. We'll get out of the way of that, then we'll close it down again. We'll hit a Frostmourne so we can get some mana. There is somebody, probably Junkrat, dealing damage down at the bottom. Oh, it's Tyrael. We'll just keep on bashing this, see what damage we can do with our healer here. We're going to take that off, and we are going to do consecutive attacks healing. We're going to come across this area where we know the Immortal is going to go, and we're going to throw that out. Thank you for taking that down. That was an amazing route. We're going to self-heal there, and then we're going to get out as much as we can. We're going to throw out a root as well. No, we're taken down by Tyrael that time. We do take down Kerrigan, so we're 1 for 1 again. They aren't doing damage to the Immortal at the moment. So we're up, so we're going to come back in again. We're still doing damage, they are not, which is always a good sign. We are clumping together in this one area, which doesn't lend us well to stuns. We're going to come in here, land a stun, or a root I should say. So it looks like we're staying down here for some reason. We're going to throw that out. And then we're going to take that off. Nazebo's taking care of bottom. We're going to go up top after a misclick and deal damage here. Just missed on Anna there. It's fine, we'll shut that down. Get some more mana up. In fact, let's turn it back on to deal some damage here. Let's throw out. There we go. We'll take our area effect down, and then we'll put it back up for here. That's absolutely fine. She's not focusing us. We're going to throw out a self heal, and then we're going to throw one of those out. We're going to take down our area, but we do get put to sleep. Going to put one of those down, and we do get out of there before we get taken down. We're going to go for our Army of the Dead. We're making good progress down in the bottom lane as well. There we go, that should give us enough. We're going to push in here a bit and just take down Kerrigan, who overstepped her mark. I'm going to take a camp, which we should be able to do. Bit slow, but you know, we can do it. Let's get Frostmourne up again. Of course, our consecutive attacks are healing us as well, which is helpful. We're going to take down our Chill, capture that, get a little push down the top lane. We are going to come in and throw one of those out. We have no mana, so we cannot send out. That's absolutely fine. We are going to call back so we can get some mana. And once we've got some mana, we are going to go down to the bottom. We only have to hit enemy heroes 5 more times with Tempest to get whatever bonus we get on that. Movement attack speed increases by the looks of it. Let's take that down. We are slightly behind on the damage. We will need to defend. We are going to die if our nice force wall will get our R up. We'll take our E down. We'll get D up. We'll keep on healing ourselves with our ghouls. There we go. We are back at full health. Get out of the way of that. We'll take that down, of course, because we may as well. And then we are going to go with... Wow, what is this push going on down here? Abatha.
Let the burning hells atone for their sins.
Hopefully... No. Keeps on going around for it. There we go. And we'll just ignore that mine that Abath has put, and we'll go the long way around. We'll grab that for the mana, and we'll continue going down the bottom and hopefully join up with the friendly team to push this bottom lane. We should be coming to view round about now, and we have Frostmourne ready. We've got our... we're going to pop our ultimate as well.
The angels smile on you.
We're absolutely fine for health, so we should have our... We have that going as well, so we're going to use one of those to heal up with. And then we're just going to turn it off, basically. Okay, let's go up and take this camp. Which is going fairly well. We're going to heal up. We are being heavily targeted here, so we're going to send out a self-heal. We're going to send one of those out. We do have a self-heal up, so we will take out Kerrigan there, and then we do need to get out of here because we have absolutely no mana whatsoever. We'll get Frostmourne up, and we do manage to escape out of there. Okay. We do need to retreat because we have no mana and very little health. We're doing okay damage-wise. We're doing pretty well damage taken, and we've only had 2 deaths, which is good. We're going to come up top now again, and we are going to go for rooting enemy heroes with our E ability as well, because why not? So it looks like we're going to go and defend top first, I think, because we do have the talent advantage. We do miss that thanks to the... but we are going to... we're just going to do that and defend. We're going to take the E down. We're going to mount up and deal with this down here. Frostmourne is up. So we're just going to hit him there. We might as well hit our E and do some decent damage to it. Get out of the way of that stun. A lot of damage being done to... Oh, we need to get out of the way of that. Didn't see it in time, but that's absolutely fine. Let's get Frostmourne up again to get some mana back. And we'll take our E Tempest. Is that a Tempest? Yes, we'll take our Tempest down in order to save some mana while we get resituated. So we should have an area of effect there, and then we're going to come back in, put our E up. Enemy team is up, but chasing Tychus down in the top lane. Kerrigan cleaning out the bottom for them. And we should have pretty much a full health Immortal, which will be pushing the top lane because that's still got a structure there. So we're going to pop everything we can, and we should... Nice dodge there. Hopefully we'll be able to catch them and root them. We'll just keep on hitting this guy, because why wouldn't we? We're going to throw out a heal there on ourselves with, and then we're going to take our E down. That Tyrion's playing pretty well. Tychus, no, Tyrion. Tyrell, that's it. Tyrion's from Warhammer. So we're going to get our D, we're going to pop our E, we're going to let this distract us a little bit. We're going to throw out a root there. And we do manage to take down the core in 16 minutes.
You serve the heavens well, heroes.
Yeah, fair play. We did have a very good healer. Saved my ass a couple of times. Look at that, best killing spree, 17 heroes. Not a bad skin, he's got better. 4 kills, 18 assists, 2 deaths. 27k damage. Tychus doing the most there, getting some nice number of kills as well. Last hits for Tychus. But we had the highest spree. Go figure. Okay, let's queue up and go through it yet again. My mouse cable has just come loose from where it should be tucked under, to make sure it didn't go anywhere, so we'll just sort that out. Oh, Morales. Okay, Lieutenant Morales with an Arthur, Sergeant Hammer, Probius and Valor. against Cho'Gall, Anna, Lunara and Zul'jin. I'm just going to make a note of the heroes I am playing. So that was an Arthas, and now we've got a Morales. Just so I can make a pretty thumbnail for the VOD of this stream. What do I think about Morales? It's been ages since I played it, and I am going to be focused down by Zul'jin and Lunara. That's what I know is going to happen. I'm going to try and keep Hammer alive as much as possible, I think. Yeah, I think this might be a difficult game. For me, anyway. Just loading in now then, and it looks like everybody's got a fairly good load speed, he says. There we go.
Facility powering.
I've got no idea. Clear?
Online in 10 seconds. 5,
Clear or safeguard?
3, 2.
Let's go safeguard. Let's go full heal.
Facility online.
Okay, so we've got Hammer and Valor even down at the bottom, and Arthas and Probius going top, getting some push. Hopefully we can protect our Sergeant Hammer a little bit. Let's immediately save her by getting in the way of a healing dart. And any damage we can, let's just walk into that, shall we? Yeah, we are being, as expected, targeted quite heavily. Not quite enough on I don't know what I'm doing there. I was just chucking stuff out. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's stand behind our hammer. Throw out an occasional grenade. Chuck out a heal where we can. Throw out a safeguard when we can. Let's get some on Valor and then we'll get it back up on our tank. We've run out of energy, of course, which is an issue, so let's cancel that. Throw out a grenade. We'll do a bit of healing there on our Valor. We'll throw one out there. We're doing what I can when we can, but we do have very little energy. Just hoping that it regenerates okay. We're going to put it there, and we're going to put get some there. Let's throw out a displacement grenade in that general direction. Just trying to keep her alive, but I have got nothing at all to be able to do it with. Could not do anything there. We are out of health ourselves, so we are coming out. We're going to throw out a healing onto Hammer there. We can't keep everybody alive. Let's chuck out a grenade there. Okay, just keeping our hammer alive now while there's a push coming here. Let's chuck one of those out. Hopefully get a bit of displacement.
I'll take care of it. Now that's the kind of healing
Let's try and get something done here. We are trying, but we are out of energy again. Still going in strong, but we're not going to be able to do a lot here. We're doing what we can as we can. We are out of energy. Throw out a safeguard. We need to get Valor up and then we'll throw it out on our Arthurs, but again we are out of mana. Let's throw a W out on them as well. Throw our grenade out. Doing what I can as I can.
Eliminated.
Oh, thank goodness. We live another day.
Enemy defeated.
I do not have a lot of energy, but we do need to get it on our...
What's the emergency? Aggressive treatment, eh?
Couldn't get her with the grenade. And yeah, might have to silence that Valor if she keeps swearing.
Just relax.
So we're going to head up top and protect against this.
Oh, better alert the trauma ward.
And we'll just do some damage with our pea shooter as we can. We'll throw out a safeguard there.
Attack.
We need to go in. What are we going to go? Let's go with increases armor. We need to go in and help out there. Let's go for that.
Let's get to work.
Excellent heal.
We are being targeted and we are going to play that down. We are taken down by Cho'Gall there. As is Valor by Lunara there, and then we have Hammer and Arthas. Arthas will likely be taken down here.
The Zerg are growing agitated.
We're going to go down. What's Probius doing? Whatever they can, just zoning really. We're going to go down and help our Hammer out a little bit.
Nice patch job.
Then we're going to take it off, just to say we're going to help Probius out a bit. Take it off.
Aggressive
Use what little damage we can here.
Control them before the enemy does.
Okay, we are going to do what we can as we can. We need to...
Here we go.
Taken out. We are being hunted down by Cho'Gall at any opportunity at the moment. The friendly team is trying to protect us as much as it can. Is that Anna taken down? Yes, it is. Potentially... Somebody needs to take this before they do anything else.
Oh, steady. Life signs.
I don't think we need to do camps now. I think we need to
A talent.
defend. So we're going to go for Stim Drone.
What doctors approve?
You should capture this mercenary camp.
Good heal, kid. That'll get deployed. Right away.
Death status.
And again, we are being taken down quite
Double kill.
and focused by Cho'Gall, but we are taking him down. So it's a 1 for 2. It's not a bad trade. Although we have died 3 times, which isn't amazing. Let's go and help out our bottom because that's where the most healing needs to be done. Long range snipe from...
Just relax.
that's Anna's ultimate. We're going to self-cast, we're going to go there, we're going to throw that out. We are going to be taken down because of our positioning wasn't great.
Take this hero down.
I knew this was a reckless plan. Legions of Zerg have
So we do have Arthur's trying to defend up top, but he just seems to be sitting around for a little bit. That's fine. He's up again. The bottom won't be that bad, but we do have a very vocal Valor who has died 5 times. We're gonna... We're doing what we can for this Valor, just keeping her healed up. But we are going to be... We have got no energy, but we are going to try and keep her alive just that little bit longer. We again have... And could not heal her in time. Just desperately trying to keep him alive.
I just want to be sure.
Sounds serious.
We're going to put that in there as well. We're going to get a heal out here and a heal out here.
Select a talent.
We're going to try and throw them out of position just a little bit. We'll put a W out there. We'll put a...
Kill confirmed.
we are going to be taken down.
Select a talent.
And so... But we do get almost a wipe on the enemy team. So we are going to go for... Reduces damage dealt. We do have this push going on down at the bottom, which needs cleaning up. That was a fight for nothing, really. Has Valor gone auto attack? We're going to go down and help Hammer. Valor doesn't need help. She's gone auto attack Bill, so she shouldn't need it at all. We're going to go and just do this. Then cut it off. I can't see any of the enemy team.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating.
Well done.
No, not Quickie. Not... Couldn't get in. We are going to be taken down by Anna in the end, I think it was. No, it was Goal.
Make haste toward the beacons.
Anna is doing her stance, and they get the boss.
Assist our ally.
We've still got a push going up top. We're gonna... Yeah.
Pulse, steady. Life signs, stable.
Fort destroyed. Keep up the good work.
Sounds serious. Thanks. Good to have you around.
Let's just get the healing done rather than worrying about anything else. Let's throw out a stim drone there. We'll do what heals we can where we can.
Select a tile.
Oh, we are out of heal. We're going to go with...
Alert. Your base is being attacked by the Zerg. Eradication is advised.
We're going to give what heals we can out, but it might not be enough. Let's try and do a bit of a top up there.
Allied keep destroyed.
We're going in again. We do not have enough
Your core
mana to keep all this going. We're going to throw one of those out just to
slain.
see what we can do, and then we're going to try and get some of this. So we're going to go back into it. We're going to try and heal up our Arthurs just a little bit. We'll heal up our
Right away.
Valor just a little bit.
Better alert the trauma ward.
We're going to safeguard ourselves.
Another professional.
Then we're going to throw out a heal out on Probrius.
Under attack.
Then we're going to take it down.
Have my gratitude. I'd likely be served food without...
Okay, we know the enemy team is going for top, because that's where Lunara was last seen.
I'm ready to.
We'll just do a little top up here and there where we can. We know the enemy team's going to be doing camps as well.
Just relax.
We know they're going to be doing top camp. We absolutely know for certainty they will be doing top camp.
Ooh, now that's the kind of healing Mama likes. Where's the emergency?
Wow, nothing to be done there. Don't know what that was about. We are absolutely dead, so we're going to take them away from our Hammer if possible, but Hammer gets taken down by Anna there, probably in her ultimate stance. Probius cleaning out the bottom for us. The enemy team, of course, having that 3-level advantage now. While we're here, we are going to report Valor for abusive chat. And we're going to report Hammer for abusive chat as well.
Power spike.
And then we don't have to listen to either of them speak anymore, which is ideal for everybody involved.
Alert. Your core is under attack.
Okay, nothing we could do there. Let's throw one of those out. We're going to be taken out there. We're going to put one of these out on ourselves, but they are just far too ahead of us. And it looks like Hammer and Valor are just giving up and calling it a good game, which fair enough it is. And there we go, the end of the second game.
Our efforts have failed. Abandon the facility.
Zul'jin did do well, but I think well, mind you, Cho'Gall. Wow. Well, of course I'm going to put myself in the lead on votes.
Epic.
Wow, there we go. 8 clutch heals. We get an epic even though I thought we were pretty shit. What do I know? obviously made an impression somewhere. Oh dear. Lots of swearing. I'd say that was pretty poor, in fairness. And let's go straight into the next one. So we are playing Random Hero Select in quick match at the moment. So we've had a game with Arthas and one with Morales. 1-1, lost one. Let's see how we do in the next one. Fully random. Any of the heroes in the pool. So we're with Cho'Gall, which we same skins as who we've just played against, so likely the same player. I think it is. And Illidan, Alexstrasza and myself as Kerrigan against a group of 4. Li Ming, Anna, Sergeant Hammer and Hanzo and a Tyrael. We've got a lot of burst potential, haven't we? If I can land the combos, of course. Anna, she'll probably go damage build. Well, she might not. I would. Unless they're playing around protecting Sergeant Hammer, in which case you go for the heal and get Sergeant Hammer stationary and you can just stand there and snipe at them all day. Li Ming, big burst damage. Hanzo, obviously you got the mobility and damage there as well. Could be interesting. Blackheart's Bay as well. Lots of team fights. Or, well, team fights around the hand in, or potentially you could just do a whole PvE. I think with us having Cho'Gall, we'll be concentrating more on the team fight aspect of it. Just waiting on their Li Ming, and we're in. Let's have a look and see.
Get ready for battle, you landlubber.
When did I last play Kerrigan? A while ago. Sharpen Blades. What spray has our random chosen for us? Yeah, okay. Warhammer Dwarf spray. Not great. And just a standard, pretty... Oh, no, not... Pretty much a standard skin on Kerrigan as well. Cho'Gall being pretty happy there in his spins. It is a nice skin, I'll give them that. So are we doing this? Are we actually going in?
No time like the present.
Missed our combo, of course, because we're rubbish. And there's no reason for us to be fighting. There's absolutely no reason for us to be fighting that. I'm going to go down the bottom because I've probably got the best wave clear, except for Illidan. Illidan should hopefully be able to go between the two with the rest of the team. So we're just going to... Did I miss that combo? I waited just a second too long, or a split second. I haven't played Kerrigan for so long, I need to get the timings right again, which isn't great. So let's try again. W-E. There we go. This is all we're doing. We might even... We'll just do a load of damage down here while nobody's coming down to stop us, particularly. We're going to back up. We'll let the minions push there and we'll go and take this chest while we're not being contested. Looks like they're a lot of... I think Li Ming might be heading her way down here. Oh no, it's Tyrael. That's absolutely fine. We'll just grab what we can, which is 4 out of the 5 coins, and continue down here. Li Ming now heading towards the hand-in point, or down near us.
You're in my way.
Lots of fighting around the turn-in, which is strange considering nobody has enough... for a hand in just yet, so I'm not quite sure why we're so insistent on needing... Nope. Nobody's got enough for a hand in, so why are we defending it?
Consumes all.
Our ally cannot hold.
I can't.
Boldly.
And then we'll just come out of here. I don't understand why we were trying to defend that when they don't have enough coins. We're going to go with basic attacks cleaving.
First blood!
There's no point. Why would we go and defend a hand in if they didn't have enough coins, or if we didn't have enough coins?
The swarm consumes all.
We're just going to come up around here and hand in our 4. And then we're just going to come up and we're going to take these camps as well, because we've got another 2. We just need another 4. So if we take these 2 camps here, that means we've got enough for a hand in. Another 2 coins, enough for a hand in. Let's pull them together. In fact, let's get out of the way a little bit so we can get cleaves on these. We'll just put that down there. We'll go in with a Q.
The swarm consumes all. This world is mine.
Okay, we now as a team do have enough for a hand in, so we should be heading to this area here. Who's got the rest of the coins? Alex Straza should be down here handed in with us.
We are without limit.
2 coins, that's all we need. Down goes our...
Here be some fine booty!
You're in my way.
We will not win that engagement, but we can clean out all of this, so we are going to go for that one.
The swarm consumes all.
And we're just going to get that, and we are now going to defend, because that's where they are going to go.
All right.
There's no need to defend that treasure chest, it's lost. We just need to go here and defend this while we've got a bottom push. Nice blink out of it, and there goes...
This world is mine.
Wow, and we've got a typical quick match chat going on. There's no need to have a fight there.
Enemies, a jolly good time.
I take no prisoners.
Wow, and I did myself out of a combo there.
Davy Jones
We're going to get out of here now, although Cho'Gall is coming in along with Illidan to try and do some damage. Instead, we're just going to grab that and then we're going to get out of here. Do we want to steal their camp? Is that something we're going to try and do while there's a team fight going on? You know what, I think it is.
Swarm consumes all.
We need to position so we are getting both of these.
They want more. They'll need to pay
We cannot, we're going to have to pull them together. And hope that our shields can do it.
The swarm
We should be okay.
my conquest.
Your enemy has it out for you.
And then we're just going to retreat out of here as well. We're going to go and get this camp here, get some more coins. I'm going to be playing the PvE game this game by the looks of it. Hammer, of course, pushing the top. Why did we not path round?
Your enemies destroyed a fort.
Tyrael stopping that push that we created.
Sense your fear.
Well then, who's got the coin?
And we will 4, 6, 7. We're going to take these as well. Let's put them together.
You're in my way.
Get that cleave working for us. People paying attention to Hammer now, which is exactly right. Cho'Gall should be able to force Hammer out there pretty easily. We're going to grab that.
Choose a talent.
And then we're going to come down. We should have really gone Ultralist, shouldn't we?
I take no prisoner.
Okay, we're going to get out of here because Li Ming is there and we do not want to give up 6 coins. But we do. Hopefully somebody gets down there. It is protected by our wall. That was my mistake for being too far down. Of course, nobody... Alexstrasza has noticed, and Cho'Gall has as well. They need to get there before the enemy team does. There we go. Those 6 coins are safe. We're going to go down bottom and help out too. We're not doing a whole lot of hero damage, as you can see at the moment, because we've been playing the PvE game. But we're going to come down and hopefully put an end to that. Nicely done. We're going to jump in here. But we are going to collect all of these while we can. We're going to be careful and just take that out too. Grab one of those. Cho'Gall needs to get out of here. And what are we going to do? We're going to go up and sort out that. In fact, no, he's quite right. We need to hand in.
Let's see how you handle 2 chests at once.
Okay, now we can go up top and take care of this chest with Cho'Gall there as well. So that's taken care of. We could probably get those 2 in that camp there. No problem. We'll just clear up this a little bit first, I think.
Fire that cannon, or I'll fire your skull at him instead.
There's no need for us to engage in this thing here. There's no threat at the moment. There's no need for us to be down there.
Nothing but rubble left.
Especially when the entire enemy team is there. I overshot that a little bit. And we're going to go for whatever that was.
Nothing stops the swarm.
Let's do this. Okay.
Looks like your foe beat you to it.
We're going to grab these coins, and then we're going to go down and take... Oh, we missed one. And then we're going to go down and take this camp while Illidan gets the top one. Hopefully, no, the enemy team is up in the middle lane, so we should be relatively okay. We're going to come here and just pull them together. And just take down Hammer.
Quite impressive.
An excellent team.
And we're just going to pull those together. And there we go. 11 coins. Let's go and... 11, 13. We need one more coin. We could take their camp potentially. I'd rather get rid of these 11 coins first. Looks like Cho'Gall's got the idea. Now he's zoning for us. We saw Li Ming up there. They are not going for that at all. Again, we're going to pull these together, position ourselves so we get the cleave going. Just throw out our W. Hopefully we can throw down. Get that instead.
Mercenary camp. We are without limit. Don't.
Hopefully they don't come down here while we turn in. They may cut on to what we're doing. We should just have enough time to turn in before they get here. Done. Okay, good. Now we can deal with this up top because it's very likely they're positioning to want to do boss.
Old Blackheart's got a gift for you.
No, they've all moved down to clear out the bottom lane. Cho'Gall and I could potentially do boss by ourselves, but it looks like instead we are going in pretty strong over here. So
A good kill there.
no, that's fine.
Killing spree.
We don't want to be any part of that. We're not doing that. We are, however, going to come down to this doubloon camp and get the 2 from there. Alexstrasza is clearing out that wave, maybe? I don't know. Might have realised what we're doing. They've got the top camp, which is fine. We can clear that out, no worries. Is that Anna's... Is there Anna? Yeah, I thought I could hear Anna's sniper going off somewhere.
On my way.
We're going to take this other camp up there. They're not up there. They're down in the bottom lane. We'll clear out the top. There's Anna's snipe going again, or something very similar to it.
All right. Nothing stops.
We'll take this one over here as well.
Hope you're in the mood for some
Oh, no we
treasure.
won't. We're going to go for this treasure chest instead, because we know Tyrael's on his way up.
No mercy.
If Tyrael's on his way up, we need to get this while we can,
No
because he's going to be able to push us out of it a bit.
conquest continues.
We do have enough for a hand in, but we are being... Oh, we're winning that team fight. Okay, then. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to go...
I take no prisoner.
We're just going to do the work there. Oh, hello. Who are you? Why are you out of position?
Double kill.
And we hand in, and then we go for the camps. I'm going to go and clear out that.
This world is mine.
And then somebody needs to capture that camp.
Mercenary
They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
And then we'll take this bruiser camp here. Let's just get right into the middle of this.
You're in my way.
Keep them falling.
We're just clearing out this wave and pushing it back a bit. Let's put that there.
I take no prisoners.
Excellent. And Cho'Gall is up here as well. We're going to put one of those down there.
Who's got the coin for me service?
We can take this doubloon camp up here as well. The question is, should we? Where's the enemy team?
Choose a talent.
In my way.
For the hand in, we are going to go with that.
This world is mine. Don't stop.
What's happening down here? We are winning a team fight, so we might as well come and join in, I think. Help out Cho'Gall a little bit, who seems to be doing a good job, but is potentially going to lose 4.
Oh, that had to hurt. Double kill.
And we'll just save him from that. We only have 13 coins to hand in, so we still need to get a few more. This is the ideal time to do boss as well.
Nothing stops the swarm.
We are 3 coins from doing a hand in, so we could get... We've got 2 there. Somebody needs... No, get this, get this.
We should take this mercenary camp.
We could get the push and then do the hand in as well, I suppose, while they're dead.
Mine.
We've got this camp coming up, but we've got that nice push up top, which they'll probably defend against. We're going to come up and help our Cho'Gall if possible. We need to get out of that. Cho'Gall not going down just yet, which is good, but we will be if we do not get out of here quick. We are going to go back in. And now we should be able to do a hand in, no problem. Cho'Gall going to take the top bruiser camp.
Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
We're going to be one short for a hand in. Enemy team should be dealing with top though. It should give us enough time to get this and a hand in as well if we're really lucky. And then we've got the bottom two camps. We've got a doubloon camp and two of the siege camps as well. That should be a nice push down bottom two.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Nothing stops the swarm.
Cho'Gall going down from hammer there. Yeah, we are getting it with cleave, which is good. See, Alexstrasza could be in a little bit of trouble with Tyrael.
Nothing stops.
We're gonna go
There goes their key.
and help her. Are we gonna go and help her? I think that's what we're doing.
That's enough. We don't be working for free.
No, we can't make it in time, but that's absolutely fine. We'll just grab another couple. Hammer is around as well, so we've got to be careful of that.
Don't stop now.
So we're 3 short of a hand in, but we can get that by doing the doubloon camps. And of course, Li Ming looks like she's going to be doing that camp.
One's not getting
We're going to get the coins instead. And then we're going to get this.
mayhem.
On my way.
Li Ming is going in for a hand in, and it will be enough for them. So we're going to go up and get this camp instead,
Enemies all paid up.
which is fine because we do have pressure. We're going to group all of these together so we can get cleave on everything. And then we're going to go and grab this as well.
The key.
Hopefully the friendly team can keep the enemy team busy while we're doing all this coin farming, and hopefully we don't get singled out for anything. Because we're quite coin heavy at the moment. And we should have enough for a turn in by ourselves. And hopefully that should be good game.
This world.
Let's go and help the push on the core.
Let's liven up this place.
Don't stop.
Everything's off cooldown, so this should not be an issue. There we go. End of the game.
Victory.
Do we get any mention? Probably not. Cho'Gall. Or Gall himself. Paid out 67% of the coins. Cho'Gall voting for themselves or each other by the looks of it. There we go. Just make another little note for my pretty thumbnail once we put this up as a vid, or VOD even. Only 3 kills, 8 assists, but only 1 death as well. Didn't do a whole lot of hero damage, but we did do a lot of handing in of coins. Let's go straight into the next one. It's 9:30, so I'll probably get one, maybe a push 2 more games tonight and call it a day. To anybody in chat, at the moment I can't see it, purely because I haven't got a second monitor set up at the moment. Sorry, but I'll have a look afterwards and everything. So we're playing Mirrodin with a Valera, Artanis, Diva and Tracer on Infernal Shrines against a Nazebo, Blaze, Glaslow, Hanzo and Gul'dan. Yeah. We could do okay here, I think. So all of my live streams I put up as a video on demand, probably a day later. I'm thinking about turning around with the idea of putting it on Patreon as a limited time, maybe for a week or 2, and then putting it on as a VOD, but we'll see how I feel. I have, hopefully, semi-regular videos, one-offs of games on my channel as well of Heroes of the Storm, that is, as well as other games too, and the occasional unboxing of Honest Brew beer delivery, always important. But we're just waiting for this to load at the moment, and somebody's got a dodgy connection, probably Gul'dan on the enemy team, looking at the progress bars. Not a lot to say while it loads up, really. Again, I only stream when I get the chance, just because I'm busy with work. And the little baby at the moment, she's 4 months now, so busy with her as well. So it's very limited the time I get to be able to do this. And I do it just as relaxed. It's been a busy day and a busy week at work. It's going to be busy tomorrow as well. So I'm just using this time to chill out a bit. And then we're into the night routine. The joys. So just waiting on that Gul'dan to load up, really. I need to get myself a better icon, player icon. Portrait, that's what they call it, a portrait. When you get a better one of those, wow, he is taking a while to load. Might have crashed. Oh, there we go. Thrilling viewing, isn't it? Progress bars. While I talk about rubbish.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Of course, we're going to go with Third Wind.
Are you ready to face our enemies?
Let's do this.
What spray have we got? Yeah, that's not a bad spray. Could be a lot worse. And the voice line.
The battle begins.
And we'll do a taunt as
10
well.
seconds.
I'd like to introduce you to my
5, 4,
Um,
3, 2, 1.
So I got a new keyboard recently. It's the Logitech, I think it's a G510, is it? The mechanical one. Partly because I'm going to be downgrading desks pretty soon. And... oh, nicely done. We're just going to stay out here. We're going to go... oh, Gazlow is down the bottom.
Let's get it on.
Just pushing him back a bit. We need somebody up top though. He's not bad actually. We're going to go up top instead because we have no time for that, and we have no one in mid anymore either, which is a bit of a surprise. Let's go in here and put that down, and then we'll just get away. We'll throw out a stun as well. Just get some health up and we'll go straight back in. Nicely done. We'll get out of the way there and we'll just put in a slam. Artanis dealing with the top. They just came in for the health globe. We unintentionally dodged that. We'll just get out of the way a little bit here. And then we'll get out because we have no mana. We're going to recall, not for the health, but generally for the mana. So there's rotation going between mid and top lane by Artanis at the moment, which is good. We are going to go for... strike a second time. Or can strike a second time. We're going to go... and... well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Oh, we've got 30 seconds before we get one of those again, but we do have second wing coming up. We're going to come up here. And we should be able to do some damage here.
Activate the shrine, defeat its guardians, and punish it with powers.
We're going to get out of here and stop taking damage, ideally. There we go. That sounds like D.Va's got a plan going. But Hanzo does take down our Valera. We've not even activated our shrine yet, but we're going to go down here. Just initiate that. We're just trading here. We'll get out of that. Yeah, we're really low on health, and we're taken down completely. Anybody has yet to click on this shrine and start taking... there we go, nWho finally doing it for the enemy team. Looks like the friendly team's going to be going in strong, or at least Artanis is, and being forced out. D.Va is taking down that wave and hopefully getting enough to come in and help us out. There we go. Down go. We'll just make ourselves be known. We need help. We
Stronger than before, hero. Such
nah. Okay. Skull Cracker or Skull Crusher or whatever it is. Cracker. I was right the first time. So nobody's taking care of Blaze here, who
ready your weapons.
just takes it really.
Unleashed a mortar punisher.
2 deaths already. So Mortar Punisher, D.Va's gone up top. Valera's coming to help. We're just going to do that. Hopefully tell them to back off a bit.
Well fought, heroes. We have slain the enemy's punisher.
We've got nothing to engage with, but we can stop Valera going down. We could do with second wind, third wind coming in. There we go. We're going to grab that. Yeah, we're going to come in here. And then we're going to get out of here quick because we have no health. And we're just going to wait for third wind to take effect. We're doing what we can when we can. That's all that we can do. Yeah, he was way too far out for me to do anything really. But we'll just throw it out anyway, because what we got to lose.
Eliminate that hero.
That's fine, but we've also got the top to worry about as well. This is potentially a lost...
Hell destroy our force. The angels smile on you.
Once again, we're going to say that's dangerous.
Choose a talent.
Time to advance in the other direction.
But nobody's listening to the pings. But, you know, that's fine. Whatever floats your boat.
Taken a fort.
Salty, I know. So Nazebo's backing off. We've got the can we? We can. Wow, that is an effective block by Nazebo and a combo by the enemy team, taking the majority of us down.
In a shrine. Be ready, mortals.
I don't play tanks a lot. So we've got this happening. And I would imagine, oh, Hanzo, I would imagine Gazlo would be up there, because Gazlo seems to be...
Alright, who wants some of this?
So will the friendly team come up for the objective? The majority of them are, but it's just Tannis who's cleaned out that middle wave, which is absolutely fine. We're going to just whack this down and take some of this. And then we're going to jump over here and just deal what damage we can to this push. Can't do anything really until Tannis comes up, but for some reason Valera was in there doing her own little thing. Nicely done. We're going to come in here and stop that from happening.
Enemy slain. The demons have summoned an arcane punisher. Double kill.
That's alright, we'll just take this. And we'll take it to... Don't know why we're all fighting a team fight there. Don't know what that's in aid of. Yeah, Tannis really needs to be careful where he's walking with this around. We're not too bad. We're going to go to burn damage to nearby enemies. We need to be careful where we're walking as well. Oh, this is not good.
We have cleansed these heavens of the demon's punisher.
Tracer being taken down too by something. Valera's still doing Valera stuff up top, taking down Blaze. Oh, middle needs some attention.
Our enemy has destroyed.
Too late, but we're going to come in here and just throw that down and then throw this down. That was a pretty crappy jump. And then we're going to come out of the way of that as well, rather than walk into it. Missed or Q there, but I think taking out the wave is more important than trying to chase a kill. We'll grab that.
Set up and execute.
And there goes Gazlo.
You've got some
Killing spree.
We're just going to come out of the way here for a second or two, just while that gets taken care of, and then we're going to come back in again. Bottom is being dealt with Artanis. We're just going to, in fact, Artanis and Valera, they should be able to take. Apparently they can't. So we're going to go down and help out with the Nazebo problem. Which should not be an issue. And we're going to go with that. Enemy team is likely taking the top 2 camps at the moment. Is likely to be there, I'd say.
It's hammer time.
Oh, they were split taking. I suppose they could do with Nazebo. Yeah, we really should defend that. We should be down at the objective, but we need to defend this top. I was going to say if we got the most takedowns, but no, we do not.
Activate the shrine. Do not let our enemy claim the Punisher's power.
And we'll take this one as well. We might as well pop our ultimate because hey, why not? We're doing this by ourselves rather than somebody who can lane clear properly.
Let's get on.
And our team is being wiped out down at the objective, which means we should probably make our way down there as well. We've come away from it, so we're not going in versus 5, are we? Please tell me we're not going in versus 5. No, I thought as much. So rather than fight under there, we need to come and fight under here, so we at least have the damage from our fort, whichever, our building. We'll grab this for the mana because it's going to be one of the first things that gets taken. That bottom camp's going to go in this moment as well. Wow. We'll keep bashing this just because we can. Whoa, let's get out of the way of all of that. Where's that coming? Straight down the middle. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like that. We're going to activate the healing because we can. And we do get taken down by Blaze. Of course, the enemy team pushing mid. Valera doing her best there to defend along with the minion wave. In comes D.Va to help out as well. Do you ever get the feeling you're not going to win the game? Not saying that it's out of the question. We're just 2 levels behind. They've got all their buildings intact, and we've got core pressure down middle lane, and the bottom lane isn't looking too healthy either. But we can still win this. I think we just have a lack of damage being dealt in general. Come on.
Such daring.
So that was spread off, so... no. Wow. Big choke point. obviously now. I'm playing him really badly, aren't I? I'm not playing well this game. Although
Our core is under attack.
Zartana's just given up. Diva coming down to try and do some damage, but the Gazlo has been playing very well since the start and just really pushing things along. Got pressure.
Our core is under attack.
We're probably going to lose that top
The
keep.
shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemy claim it.
Ejecting.
Well, at least she didn't die to the catapult, I suppose.
Some of this.
Let's try to keep at least one building intact, shall we? We're certainly not going to be able to take the objective.
Go and claim the shrine. Show its guardians your resolve.
Is armor something we want? Avatar grants additional bonuses. Wow. Oh, Tannis is... We need to take care of all this. Okay, now we're going to move in to the objective, even though we're pretty much too late.
The angels smile on you. Our enemy has summoned an arcane punisher. Double kill.
Why are we chasing Gul'dan when we need to... It's going down mid. We have no building defences down mid. Let's heal ourselves up a bit. Hopefully somebody notices what's going on. We're just kiting it around a building at the moment. We're going to jump out of the way of this as much as we can. And then rather than chasing the catapults, we're going to do damage here. We're going to jump out of the way there. And just keep its attention for a tiny bit. There we go. We're going to come back in and hit a W out. We're going to take some damage from that. It's going to focus us a bit.
Enemy's punisher has been brought low.
Let's get some health back.
Time to advance in the other direction.
Wow.
Anyone else think we could use some mercs?
We could use some mercs, however... Do you get a sneaking suspicion that's where the enemy, nZho, at least will be? nZho's up top. Who was down there? Gazlo, of course it was Gazlo.
Such daring.
So we're going to do this.
We have lost the key.
And then we're going to pop this and hit this. And then we're going to hit a heal. And we're not going to do anything about that. Can we take... No, we are going to die from this. We have Blaze down there as well, helping out, I suppose, and at least we killed that push a little bit. I am playing shit. Then again, look at the stats. We've got 6 kills. Yay. So the enemy team is obviously not there, but they will be rotating up to here now. They're going to be rotating up. There's no doubt about it.
Anyone else think we could use some mercs?
Except they've got distracted by Tracer. Interesting move by Artanis to get both of the members of the enemy team in the same place rather than split. Might have been an escape strategy, I suppose. That is the enemy team, basically.
The shrine gathers power. Prepare to activate.
Are we going in on this, or are we standing out at the corners? We're going up to the objective, okay. The enemy team's probably going to push mid.
Let's get it on.
I'd push mid.
Just try and stop me. Well, time to advance in the other direction.
It is time. Defeat the shrine's guardians and let loose the Punisher upon our foe. The enemy is attacking our core.
And we'll just get out of the way and move up here. We'll hit our D now.
Spirit is strong, mortal. Our core is under attack.
Wow, Mr. Q. We are not getting in the middle of that ring. We need to take care of Blaze now, and
Enemy slain.
okay, take care of this.
Our core is under attack. The demons have unleashed a frozen Punisher.
Oh yeah, we've got a Punisher as well. There was an objective up. We can't survive on 16% health, can we? Are we really going to try and do this? Are we just buying a bit of time here? Yeah, because Valera's going to go down.
Such daring.
Oh, 1 for 1.
The enemy is attacking our core.
I'll take it.
See? Come on. I don't know why. It's 24, 25 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. But
This Punisher is no more.
that's going to take it down. No, it's not.
Let's get it on.
Come on, Diva, get him. No?
Enemy slain.
Sensational!
Killing spree.
Yeah, we weren't going to do anything there. That is good game.
Under attack. Your spirit is strong, mortal.
Set up and out.
Is it? Yeah. No, we can't win this. Wow. What a game. Prolonged. Go on, one more game. Diva did play well, but I think Gazlo got it, had it. Wow, 29% of the team's damage soaked. Seven kills, 21 assists, 7 deaths. There were a lot of deaths. I took a lot of damage. I'm quite impressed with the 7 kills, if I'm honest. Okay, last game. Again, truly random. Hopefully this isn't a 25 minutes one. Hopefully we've got 20 minutes. Gives me time afterwards to make up a little bit of a background for a thumbnail. Genji! Ragnaros, Kerrigan, Anna and Blaze against Gul'dan, Nova, Karazim, ETC and Sonya. Genji. Played him a few times. He's one of the ones I'm currently concentrating on and levelling up and finding a feel for the character, the hero at the moment. I have not found the feel for him yet, and he's highly mobile. I haven't got a feel really for his damage output as such. I know he's got it. I know it can be quite bursty, or not bursty, sustained, and with certain heroics it can be quite bursty. But yeah, I haven't got the use of his Q ability yet. But that's why I level him up to 15. So we're going to go swift as the wind. We're going to go down to mid.
It's gonna get hot out there now. Be ready.
I am prepared. I wonder if you are only human.
So Anna and Kerrigan in their Ragnaros and Blaze. We should have some good lane cleared. They do have a Sonya though. Oh dear, a Nova. So we've got potentially 2 FKs here, 2 AFK. Yeah, that was right. No, maybe just Kerrigan. So we're going to have to be careful and keep an eye out and see if we need to report them for AFK.
I know my purpose.
There's Nova. Hello, Nova. Let's get out of there and get some of this. We do need wave clear as well. That's the whole idea. We need these gems. So Nova takes down Blaze. But we're just busy picking up gems and gaining experience. Because there's no point staying in the mid battling 5v5 or 4v5 or anything like that when you could be just getting XP instead rather than dying. But it looks like the enemy team's getting the kills, unfortunately.
My blade never dulls.
We could do with somebody going up top lane. So we're going to grab this, we're going to throw out that. And we're just going to get out of here. Ah, look, we finally get somebody. Oh, well, look, we got 2. We got Sonya as well. That's exactly who we didn't want. Can't heal from us if she can't. If she gets directed back at her. Well, I suppose she can. How does that work? So we do have somebody in. And we'll just get out of there. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the healing.
We're just going to stay still and hope for some heals here. We're just hoping for some heals here. I'm staying still so you can hit me.
Take your medicine.
Wow.
Take your medicine.
trying to use my E, but obviously it's on cooldown, so I could not use my E.
Show me what you can do.
So that's how I'm supposed to use the E, obviously. We've got no one in mid. Why have we got no one in mid?
You are outmatched. On the move.
We're just going to get that. We know Nova's there. She's making her way up top.
Let's finish this quickly.
We'll just do that. Nova is making her way out there, which is fine. And Nova gets taken down. Oh, Kerrigan could be in a little bit of trouble, but we're just gonna let him go, I think, because I don't want any issues there. Ragnaros doing what Ragnaros does best. Which one do we go for? Reduce the cooldown, I suppose. Again, get all the stuff. Rotate. We need somebody up top to deal with Gul. Oh, hello.
On the move.
To deal with Gul'dan. Ragnaros is taking that up. Oh, I thought he was taking it up. Apparently not. We're just doing what we can as map objectives as we can do it. Just partly because there seems to be a big fight. I might let them know that, you know, this is an issue. At the moment they're fighting 4v3 and not managing it, so somebody needs to go up top. Ragnaros is the ideal person because he's supposed to be pushing. He's a pusher. We're just going to do what damage we can and get out of here quick.
Show me what you can do.
We're doing a... Oh, there we go. Just need to get out of the way. And we'll hand these in. Makes me feel better that I'm not carrying around that many. Well, what, spider butts basically with us. This is not the ideal use of Genji at all. We should be in the middle of the fighting, but we are being forced to lane push instead at the moment. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm over here now. We are probably going to go with X because I can use that better than I can the other heroic, even though it's probably a better one to use. There we go, we'll take down that. And try and force away Sonya, which is a difficult thing to do with a Sonya. She's going to take that, no problem. Will she rotate, though, in order to deal with the rest of the pushing that's going on? If we hide for a bit... She is rotating. We'll grab that. That's a nice kill for Anna there. probably the poisons, the doses that she's got on there. I want to take away this for vision purposes. Ragnaros being taken down a fair bit from what I can... we are going to take that health globe and just carry on moving in here, really. Looks like they're doing okay without me in mid. Let's go and do some damage to here. We've always got our E as an escape route. There we go, we're just doing the damage here, that's all. We'll take away their vision. We'll go in and grab that. They're still dealing with mid as much as possible. Down goes Blaze, and we're going to go with Flow Like Water. I feel unsafe here. I don't know where the enemy team is. They're moving up top.
Power grows by your enemy's hand.
That's Kerrigan being taken down. We're just collecting all this stuff. There goes Ragnaros. We're going to go not that way round, but we are going to go and help out mid because bottom has got a little ways to go. In fact, let's go and help out top instead. There we go, and we can deal with this. Okay, we can go up and sort out this top issue now. And let's do it by going through there. Ah, we missed it. That's fine. I'm not going to chase it. We do have issues down in the bottom, though.
Metal spiders, destroy them. Deliver the gems of power to my altar.
Yeah. Does All Heroic do damage on minions? Not really. Let's hit OW out. And we'll go and take some health. Well, cleaning this wave up is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would.
I know my purpose.
Choose a talent.
Yeah, I was going to hand in. Okay, so we're going to go with that, and we're going to go up top and help out with this huge brawl which seems to be happening up here and that we're all alive for. Or
On the move.
Can you survive? We shall see. Yes. Here. Killing spree.
Thank you, and we're going to come over here. And we're just going to continue dealing damage to this.
purpose.
Nanoboost administered.
Get out of the way there, because we are carrying 34 gems. Rag is dealing with this mid, but we will go and help him out anyway. Because there's a lot going on basically, and we could do with these gems. What? Blaze taken down? Why is Blaze up top? Okay, so we're going to come down here and hopefully not get seen. We're going to hide here and then we're going to hand in.
Destroy the constructs. Reclaim the gems of my power. Show the gems are mine. My power shall...
Oh, and out come the abuse to Anna. What talents has Anna taken? Okay, so she should be auto-attacking things.
Nanoboost administered.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
So we're just going to heal up for a bit and then we're going to go back in again. That was a real Nova as well. Wow. So we're going to go and push top. We're going to push top. We're not going to chase kills. We're going to push top. We're chasing kills because we can see one enemy on the screen, so therefore we need to go down and deal with that. That's fine. So we can get that killed and get that done. Let's carry on. Somebody should really be helping bottom as well, because that's got a load of health left, well, relatively speaking. We're going to go with that, and in 4 seconds we can use it. But we're going to come down and help our mid guys instead, because that's the kind of guy we are.
Yes, kill them.
Ah, we got taken down by Nova.
Triple kill.
Getting too greedy, that was it. Getting too greedy.
Mayhem.
Fair push though with that turn in. And it's saved. That was the real Nova as well. No, it wasn't. Wow, good AI.
Perhaps these mercenaries will join us.
I think a mercenary camp would be good at pushing mid, then we can deal with a bottom push as well. We've only got 44 gems. Only. Not quite sure if we've got an issue with Kerrigan's connection again. I cannot take that by myself because I am a poor old gen. No, no, we're not taking the boss. Why do people automatically think they should be taking bosses? No, we're good.
This is my
That's a nice mosh. We're just going to come up here and get some health while we can, because health is something that I feel we need. We've got that pressure down bottom. Just get out of the range of that triple tap there. Oh, we have to learn to play. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to say about Blaze. ETC did some good moshes. Very good moshes. How did we do? That was our last game of the evening, because I've got stuff to do, like sleep. As you can see, not played Genji a lot. We'll open that crate before we go. 6 kills, 6 assists, only 1 death. Didn't do a whole lot of hero damage, but did a lot of XP contribution. If we were part of every team fight, we would have done a lot more, but we were too busy trying to get gems initially in the early stages of the game. Let's have a look at that loot crate. We're going to keep that just because we've got over 10,000 coins, and what we're also going to do is we're going to mark those as red. We go heroes. Heroes we don't own. See Blaze. They're the 4 I don't own, and Blaze is the newer one that's been out. I'm going to have to get them all sooner or later. I think Junkrat could be really fun to play as well. I'm not particularly fond of tanks. So there we go. Guys, thanks very much for watching, whether it be on the stream or as a video on demand. I won't go through all the usual bump, but yeah, hopefully you'll notice next time. If you do, subscribe and click the bell. Oh, I said I wouldn't say it, but there you go. You'll be notified when I go live. It's fairly infrequent. Well, it's not fairly infrequent. It's very irregular, I should say, at the moment. But that's just because I have a very irregular schedule at the moment. If I get lots of viewers and I get a more consistent audience, then I will look at doing it on a regular basis. Thanks very much once again, however you're viewing it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.